Oh my God. Really? Fell? Who's the klutz? Just like new. There's a throne. Okay, there you go. You can even buy a better outhouse than this. You know, you'd be hard pressed. Okay, it's a little bit desperate. By the way, one day maybe you do get septic field or plumbing or something, or you know, flush toilets. All those luxuries of that we've been able to enjoy for the last 120 years or so. Good proper outhouse, I think, kind of between the three buildings here, but back here, kind of some privacy. Maybe make it look half decent and have obviously walls and a roof and stuff. Get in there, boy. So you can see some slight difference in thicknesses. Rough saloon look, I guess that's what we're going with. All sorts of widths and thicknesses. That's what happens when you don't have a double-sided planer. So it is what it is, and then you know, maybe in the years to come you evolve and you buy that stuff, or maybe you evolve in a different way and you start building more with hand tools or something. Okay. So just gonna change gears up here for a little while. A friend of mine who I've known for quite some time, and he's very familiar with this area, this region. He is on the trail, poor guy. It's pretty wet out there. He's just stopping in for a bit. We'll get caught up and say our hellos and stuff. Maybe he'll spend the night. But on that note, I have friends coming up this weekend for hunting. So, and then I think that's probably it for visitors for this year. It's going to be a busy week, very busy weekend coming up. I thought you got eaten by a bear.
Nah. How's it going?
Good, man. Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Trying to drive up here for like 800 kilometers straight. Doesn't that be cool?
updated.
There we go. Let's go.
Just about perfect. This way though might be different.
A little bit out.
It has to come to about here.
Alright.
Okay, down.
Yep. Got it.
Pretty good. It's right where it needs to be. Good. Now the next thing. Next thing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, engineering. Yeah, you got it.
Well,
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, try it. Yeah, it's going. I'll just get like a rough. Oh man, that actually looks perfect. Like, actually, that's probably enough there. Yeah, that's probably enough there. Okay, time to get a fire going. Once in place, secure with 9 screws. Oh yeah, look what's happening here.
Oh. That's not good.
So, I have a very tight seal around the door. When I shut that off, it's supposed to stop the wood from burning so quickly and hold it right down to a very slow burn. That's not happening. It's still burning at a pretty high rate. Can't seem to slow the burn down is the problem. So I can install this right about here, and that should make a big difference in the burn rate. Otherwise I'll be burning through wood really quickly and I'll constantly have to be throwing wood in there, and it'll get too hot in here as well. Man, that shelf is really preventing me from getting a lot of wood in here. Come on, get in there, big boy. It's hard to fit a lot of wood in this stove. There's a shelf right there and it kind of tapers downhill. Okay, draft is open. So I'm allowing quite a bit of air in there. I'll let it get going, and then that damper is wide open right now. So I'll let the fire get going here for a bit, for a few minutes, and then we'll close the damper, both dampers off, and see if that'll slow the flame down to a nice slow burn. Okay, I'm gonna close off that one and that. Yeah, that slowed it down. It's still not super slow though. I gotta put Joe to work. He's splitting wood. Joe was gonna leave today. He was sick, but after taking an Advil, he's feeling pretty good all of a sudden. So I'm in my underwear here. I'm just gonna wade across the river. Ooh, that water's getting colder. It's up to my belly button now. Okay. Anyways. Thank you, sir. You've already saved me quite a few trips up and down the ladder today. Well, I knew I was going to be short on the strapping, but only a few sticks short. I have a ton more lumber to make up anyway, so could probably mill a couple up really quickly. Is any mud? You're hired. Arrange all the boards to get the planks, so. Okay, you're good now. Okay. Just reel it in this way. Just be careful going down there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully this is enough to finish. Okay. Oh, look at that board. Nice.
Oh, now I see what you mean.
Try it in a minute.
Are you gonna make it fancy at some point?
Clean
Just
it,
wondering
yeah.
if you're gonna clean it up with a
Yeah.
airbrush and
I did it a little bit,
repaint
but
it.
yeah, I'll redo all that. If we can get this thing working properly. Mm-hmm. So for snow buildup, obviously not like an amazing design here. And there. This is what it's evolved to, is this. So what I can say is I did do some residential work at a ski resort about 12 years ago, and I remember the very same thing, almost identical. This sort of thing. So you're gonna have tin roof here, you have tin roof there. The design was fine. They went with it, and I remember as we kept working on that place through the winter, you'd get all that snow, it would build up on it, and then after 12 or 24 hours it would kind of settle, and you'd always seem to have like this space, this airspace around it. So it was not like always like wet snow all the time, just resting on painted wood. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, I like the experimental aspect of it. Will this rot over time? I actually don't think it will. It's tin roof. Stuff is supposed to slide off. I'm not super duper worried about it, but it does seem to be a strange design because it is a strange design. Looks like I got the wrong size for drip edge. It does not match what I just showed you. I have to go with it, but it's like that. It's supposed to come down kind of where my thumb is to match the other side, but this is what I ended up with. It is what it is. This will all get painted black as well, kind of like what's up there. It's too wet, it's too green to paint, so it'll have to wait till next summer or something. Over here. Thank you, sir. Pull it up more. That's good. Down a bit. Okay, that's good. Hold it there. Thanks for the help and the visit. Look at that for a view though. Holy. Yeah, nice. Nice. Perfect. Yep. Totally, that's the theory. Well, one more trip before dark. I'm kind of pushing the clock a little bit here. bet you can't guess what I'm up to. Fixing yet another leak. Keep patching it for now and then get it proper done through the winter. So that's the game plan here. Looks like I also got the grate pretty good. I just noticed this. Man, did that thing ever take a kicking? It's amazing the abuse those things can take. Friends are coming on the trail. They left all their stuff at the boat launch, so I'm gonna go down and pick it up. There we go. Another temporary patch for now. What's up?
Prime rib.
Nice.
How did you grow up in garden?
Right on. Oh, from your garden?
Yeah, I'm just picking this morning.
Thanks for bringing them. No luck this morning, fellas. This is pretty awesome.
I can figure it out.
Talking to the camera. The fellas are only here for a couple of days, so we don't have much time, and I myself have to keep working away for the most part. But on this day, we're all going to split up and try our luck and rendezvous a little later. I decided to walk the trail. Nobody home. I gotta be quiet. Somebody emailed me and said I could eat this, so chicken out of the woods. Might be past its due time though. But you want to leave some of that root. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Oops. All right, let's try and cook that up. There's my ride. I got us some chicken, Kenny.
This is one that really shouts to be found. This is a chicken of the woods mushroom, also known as the sulfur.
In the middle of the day, there's time for insulation. The other guys are out and about somewhere. My friends have all disappeared, but I, on the other hand, we're all here to have fun. This isn't about getting them to help Shawn work. I'm not a trophy hunter, just so you guys know. There's an abundance of game here, and the goal is to live off the land. That's why I'm here. So, or at least partially, or substitute it with, you know, offset your grocery costs, all that stuff. All right. How you get there? I wonder if insulating the floor made any difference, you think?
No.
None? It's all going out the roof?
Want some back bacon?
Sure.
You know what doors on these? Torch on here. How are we gonna get this moved?
Man down, we already have a guy going, so thanks, Kenny.
Thanks for having me, Shawn.
Yeah. Kenny, you guys remember Kenny? Kenny did the electrical back in July. Yeah. So it's his second time back now. Nice. What a pro. That's pretty good wood. Still got a bit of work to do. I want those guys to enjoy themselves, so they've willingly offered to help me do insulation and whatever else, but they don't get to come to the wilderness often. And I live out here full time. I said, you guys enjoy yourself. So it works out to about 5 inches. All these rafters up here are 8 inches wide. Again, you have the airspace going over top. I'm not pushing the insulation tight to the underside of the roof. Airspace about that big for air to travel over top the insulation. That's important, or you're going to get a lot of rot. So you never want your insulation tight. But take a camera with you.
Plus, I can stuff more wood in there now with short pieces.
Well, after much of the, probably that was, I would say, the most boring day I've ever had work-wise. And these guys were out hunting. I would say setting up the scaffolding took 6 times longer than that. The insulating went quick. It's just like setting up to get up there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is getting to -8 degrees Celsius tonight, which, well, I'll put on the screen whatever that is in Fahrenheit. There's a lettuce. Potatoes and carrots and beets are fine. They're buried under the ground. But we got some zucchinis to rescue. It's just about freezing temperature. We're going to take a quick look at the apple trees. Here's the Honeycrisp apple. Now we're going to look at the cherry trees. Evans sour cherry. Let's take a look at it. Alrighty then. Not sure if it'll make it back in the spring, but it does seem to have some buds that are like almost ready for next year. Here we go. Here, I'll just cut them if you want to throw them in the cooler. There's one. There's another. What? A bunch of them here. Oh, that one's gone. Oh, it's a biggie. Okay, little guy here. Lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
What's for breakfast?
Bacon, eggs, back bacon, a little avocado here.
Okay. I don't normally eat eggs, but I will today. We have to go back to their work now. And that officially does it for visitors for the year of 2025, I think. Clear water once again, good for fishing. Drain it. Guess if you're gonna have to bail it out.
You have something down there to bail it out with?
Welcome to my life. Thanks for going.
Good luck, man. Hopefully you get something.
Pleasure, Dan.
Cheers, man.
It's become tradition.
Oh, yeah.
I have a chimney kit here that I picked up a while back. Check it out. So I have this package. I can take this back up river with me. Now that this is here, I can finish off the tiny cabin. I have to stop halfway up the river at my neighbor's, pick up some more insulation.
fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the gray of